Hello students, lesson number 9 HCF and LCM, and in last lecture we seen how to find out the HCF of a number, and also we solved the word problems based on the HCF. So I told you that whenever the question comes the word that is the maximum, if the maximum word comes then we have to find out the HCF of that numbers. Okay, and today we will see the next part, that is the LCM. LCM. LCM, that is the lowest common multiple. L for lowest, C for common, and M for multiple is the long form of LCM. Now here write down 3 times and 4 times table. 4 times table, and note that a table has a multiples of the number arranged in the serial order. Okay, so first of all what we have to write out here, 3's and 4's table we have to write. So you know that 3 table, 3's table, 3 2's are 6, 3 3's are 9, 3 4's are 12, 3 5's are 15. Okay, and this is 3's table, and here 4's table inside, 4 1's are 4, 4 2's are 8, and 4 3's are 12. Okay, so here in this inside what they told you, we have to find the lowest common multiple or LCM useful for certain purposes in daily life. Can you find the greatest common multiple of some given numbers? Think about it. Okay, so here in this inside, here in this the inside, here are the multiples of 3, multiples of 3, and here multiples of 4. So in this inside, which is the first common number, which is the first common number? So which is the first common number here? 12 is the first common number. So 3 and 4's LCM is 12. 3 and 4's multiple LCM is 12. In that way we have to find out. It is actually very easy, but we will see some examples for better understanding. So here it is the question. Rahana, you make the garland of 6 flowers to Annie, flowers each Annie. So what she said, Rehana told to Annie, that is she had to make the garland of 6 flowers. You make the garlands of 8 flowers each. What is the minimum number of flowers should be put in the basket? So Rehana and Annie, they are making the flowers, that garlands of flower. And what we have to find out, the minimum number of flowers. Minimum in HCF, which word came here? In HCF, maximum word is there, maximum, maximum word is there. Then we find out the HCF, and in question if minimum word will come, we have to find out LCM, because L for lowest and H for highest. HCF inside is H for highest and L for lowest. So here in the question, if the minimum word came or least, these types of words will come, then we have to find out the LCM of this number. So first of all, what we have to do, the first step of this finding LCF is there in our textbook, which is given. It is the, we have to find out the multiples of 6 and the multiples of 8. Okay, and the 6 table is the multiple of 6, 8 table is the multiple of 8. So first of all, here written the multiples of 6. Which are the multiples? 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30, 6 6s are 36, 6 7s are 42. So these all numbers we have to write here. Okay, and then multiples of 8 we have to write here. 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, 34. These are the multiples of 8. Okay, now from this, which are the common multiples that we will note down at first. So if you see here, you will get the first common multiple is here 24. Which? 24. After that, which is the next common multiple? The next common multiple is the 48. Here it is 48. Next common multiple is the 72. Here it is. And then 96. Here so many common multiples are given, but which one was the least, which one was the small, is the HCF of that both numbers, LCM of that both number. So here common multiples are 24, 48, 72 and 96. So Rachna said that, Rachna said, Tai, If you will, we give each of us 24, 48, 72, 96 flowers, we will both be able to make the garlands as you want. Okay, so she said that how that is the garland contains the minimum numbers of flower. So here what we have to see said that 24, 48, 72 and 96, because these are the common multiples of the 6 and the 8. Then Annie said that you will have to give us least 24 flowers. At least you have to give the 24 flowers for making the garland, and therefore 24 is the LCM of the 6 and the 8. So did you understand what we have to do? Whenever we are finding the LCM, we have to write the multiples of 6, multiples of both numbers, then find out the common numbers, and which is the lowest one, lowest common factor is the LCM of that both numbers. Okay, so here it is the find the LCM of 13 and 6. So first of all we have to write the 13's table, otherwise 13's multiples. So 13 1 is 13, 13 2 is 26, 13 3 is 39, 13 4 is 52, 13 5 is 65, 13 6 is 78, 13 8 is in this way 91 104. This we have to write at first, and then 6 table, 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12, 6 4 is 24. In this way we have to write all the multiples of the 13 and the 6. Next, what I told you, we have to find out the numbers which are divisible by which are common in both of them. If you see here in this, then you will notice that here in this inside, these multiples inside, you will notice that there is a whatever we written whole table of it, and here is no common multiple. There is nothing is common in this and that. So if such a situation came, you have to write the table forward. Means 11 6 are 66, right? Then next we have to write 11 6 are 66, 12 6 are 72, 13 6 are 78, then 84. So in that way we have to write this table forward, and afterwards you will notice that what the looking at the list number divisible by 39 6, we will get see that 78 is the common number. Here it is the 78, and here it is also 78. So this is the first common multiple, and that's why the LCM of the 13 and 6 is the 78. Okay, in that way if the number if you written whole table and then also you will not get the any common number, then at that time you have to write one of the table, means which one small list numbers are there, small numbers table you have to write forward, and you have to check whether the number is common or not. Understand? Next, the LCM of two number cannot be bigger than its their product. Means the LCM is there. That thing we have to keep in your mind, that the LCM of the number is not bigger than the what multiplication or product of this both number. Means this 36 the 78. Okay, and 78, this is the multiplication, we got the LCM 78 only here, and this is the 78, means 78 is there, otherwise smaller than 78 the 78, otherwise the product of any two numbers is greater than the LCM of that both number are greater than or equals to. Now here is the picture. If you see this picture, you will notice that here means the, some peoples are shown here, and their conversation is given here downside. Praveen, Bhagyashri may be here. Yash are cousins who live in the same house. Praveen is the army officer. Bhagyashri is studying medical college in another city, and Yash is living nearby town in the hostel. What is that is Praveen can come home every 120 days. Okay, so here they are cousins who this Praveen, Bhagyashri and Yash. From this Praveen is there, He is he is the army officer. Okay, so here is he is Praveen. He is Praveen. Okay, here is Yash and she is Bhagyashri. And they are visiting, means they are coming to home after how many days they told you here? Praveen Praveen can come every year 120 days. Bhagyashri come to home every 45 days. Then Yash every 30 days. All three of them left home at same time. Same time they left the home. Then 15th of June 2016. On this day they left the home. Means that was the common day they visited together. Their parents said, "We shall celebrate like a festival the day you all will come together." Mother asked Yash what day will be. So here we means when they will come together after in next time. For finding that we have to find out its a LCM. Okay, we have to find out its a LCM, and for that we have to find out the. So here conversation inside what is given. All three of them left the home at the same time, that is 15 June 2016. Their parents said, "We shall celebrate like festival the day you will come together." Mother said, Mother asked Yash, what day will that be? Okay, so for that, Yash said that the number of days after which we come back together must be divisible by 30, 45 and the 120. That means we shall be back together on 10th June next year. That will certainly be the festival for us. So how the Yash find that answer? So for that what he had done, he find the factors of 30. Sorry, multiples of 30. So multiples of 30 are, suppose this is 30, 60, then 90, then 120. Okay, just they told you that the number is not greater than 120, that we find it here. Now factors of 45, 45, then 90, then next it is the. So in that way afterwards factors of 120, 120, then 240. In that way he find out all the all the multiples of 30, 45 and 120, and which was the first common multiply. That much day he counted forward and he find the answer when they will meet each other. Okay, so you have to complete this example. It is big multiples are there that you have to find out, and then you have to send me. To find the LCM of a given number, we write down the multiples of each given number and find the lowest common multiple. So this is the LCM. How we are finding? First of all, we are writing the multiples and which was the lowest one, that is the LCM of that number. Okay, so here it is the exercise. So first of all we will see what is the LCM of 9 and 50. So here first of all we will write multiples of 9. Multiples of 9 and 15. 9 and the 15. Multiples of 9, and here we have to write the multiples of 15. So 9's multiple, 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27, 9 5s are 45. Okay, next this much I will write. I will check any common number or not, is there or not. So here 15 1s are 15, 15 2s are 30, 15 3s are 45, 60. So if you see these numbers, you will notice that here the first common multiple is the which 45. So here we have to write the common multiple of 9 and 15 is equals to how much? 45. Okay, and therefore the 45 is there, some more are there forward, but I'm just stop it here only, and therefore LCM here is equals to LCM of 9 and 15 is how much? 45. In that way we have to find out this, solve the examples and find out the LCM of 9 and 15. Okay, note down this. Next one more example I will tell you, 8 and the 11. Okay, 8 and the 11. So first of all I have to write the multiples of 8. So here I will write multiples of 8 and then multiples of 11. So 8 table I will write. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 10, 8 threes are, sorry, 8 twos are 16. Then next 24, 32, 40, 48, 64, 72 and 80. And 11s I will write. 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 22, 33, 44, 55, 66 and 77, then 88. If you see these multiples, you will notice that there is a no common number here. So what we have to do here, we have to take the lowest number is there, it's a, we have to multiply. So 8, again one more factor I will multiple I will take, which is the multiple of 8, and that is the 80n. Now I got the multiple of which the lowest common multiple, that is the 88. So here write common multiple is equal to common multiple of 8 and 11 is 88, and therefore LCM of 8 and 11 is how much? Is 88. In that way we have to solve the example. All of you understand how to do this? So today you are going to solve the question number 1. Question number 1 from the practice set number 25. Okay, practice set number 25. So all of you complete this, and these word problems are there that we will take tomorrow in our next lecture. Okay, so today we will stop here only. Okay, thank you, have a good day, and complete this. Only 3 examples I told you to solve this. Okay, 3 numbers are there, then also don't worry, write the 3 numbers, find the common multiple of this all. So for example I will tell you this also. Wait, I will take this forward. 2, which numbers are there? 2, 3 and 5. So multiples of 2, 3 and 5. So here 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, then 14, then 16. 3's we will write here. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are, then here 16, then 18, and here it is 20. We will check, we have to write these numbers, 3's multiples in this way you have to write, 5's also you have to write, and afterwards which was the common, that you have to write. Only 3 examples are there for you solving, that's why I am not going to solve this example, but I gave you idea how to find. So write the multiples of 3 of this number, and which was the first one, just that is the multiple of that 3, 5, LCM of 3, 2, 3 and 5. Okay, so we will stop here only. Okay, thank you.